apologize.
What's going on, YouTube? We coming back with another video. All right, now this video is gonna be about Kyrie Irving, man. And to me, man, they trying to get this man to bend the knee, just like they trying to do Kanye West and stuff like that. Just gonna listen to what he has to say, and we're gonna see what's going on.
I was like, you know what, let me see if there are any documentaries on Yahweh. So went in the search bar, typed in Yahweh, that came up. Went out and shared it on my platform. That was my night. In terms of the backlash, or what people call it, we're in 2022. History is not supposed to be hidden from anybody. And I'm not a divisive person when it comes to religion. I embrace all walks of life. You see it on all my platforms. I talk to all races, all cultures, all religions. And my response would be, it's not about educating yourself on what Semitism is and what anti-Semitism is. It's really about learning the root words of where these come from and understanding that this is an African heritage that is also belonging to the people. Africa is in it, whether we want to dismiss it or not. So the claims of anti-Semitism and who are the original chosen people of God, and we go into these religious conversations and it's a big no-no. I don't live my way like that. I don't live my life that way. Excuse me. I grew up in a melting pot, and I say a melting pot of all races: white, black, red, yellow, Jewish, Christian, Muslim, and you can see the way I live my life now. I'm not here to be divisive, so they could push their agenda. I don't want to say they, because I'm not identifying any one group or race of people, but I'm in a unique position to have a level of influence on my community, and what I post does not mean that I support everything that's being said or everything that's being done, or I'm campaigning for anything. All I do is post things for my people in my community and those that it's actually going to impact. Anybody else that has criticism, it obviously wasn't meant for them.
Hopefully I'm understanding what you said, and I want to make sure I get it right, because I don't want to misquote any part of it.
I don't expect understanding from a media conglomerate group that sincerely talks about the game of basketball, and then we bring up religion as if it's correlative at times when it's convenient for people to bring it up. So please just be direct with your question, so we can move on from this and I can talk about the game and go home to my son Elohim and my wife Marlene. Okay?
See, this is what is kind of messed up. See, because this is after a basketball game, and these press conferences, they're supposed to be about talking about basketball, but you see, they are dwelling on this man's post that he posted on Twitter, and it was about a movie or something like that, and stuff like that. But it's messed up because they're bringing it up is because right now the media, they're trying to make Jewish people into victims, and it's like the people that they're going after ever since the Kanye West thing. Right now, they freaking trying to take everything from Kanye West. They trying to make this man bend the knee, pretty much. I'm going to put a clip in here on what they want Kanye West and Kyrie Irving to do. I'm going to put it now.
Advocate for Larry Hoover to be free. Lil Durk ain't done it. So here go Ye. He stand up. We all saying, yeah, he right. But boy, when they grab that baddest, that's always been a tactic. You take the baddest, bring him out in front of all the slaves, and you tie him up, and you whoop him, 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 and you keep whooping him in front of all these slaves. This y'all baddest one, y'all richest one. He gonna stand up to us. And we all sit there and watch. Don't nobody join in. No celebrity, no entertainer. Jay-Z punk ass turned on him.
And Kyrie Irving, he didn't even say anything about Jewish people. That's the messed up thing. And Kanye West already apologized, but what the left wants you to do right now is they want you to bend the knee. They want you to publicly apologize, and they want you to kiss their ass, man. Because these people, they really don't care about, the truth, or they don't even want you to even think for yourself. They want you to believe what they want you to believe. That's why the left has turned very dangerous, because right now, what they're doing is they're controlling the media, and they're moving past controlling the media. They're moving past that to, all right, if you don't do what we tell you to do, we just gonna cancel you. We're gonna cut your bank account off. We're gonna take how you make money. We just gonna do everything. And pretty much that is why I'm heavily invested in crypto, because once they do the CBDCs and they get everybody on it, they can tell you how to think. They can control everything. Like, if you don't believe on what they want you to do or vote how they want you to vote, they just gonna cut your money off. You can't live without money. So pretty much that's what they're doing. And right now they're trying to get Kyrie to say something messed up to where they can, like, get him fired and try to, cut off all of his money and stuff like that.
I might have taken that this was what you shared was not something that you've even watched. This was you did watch it, or either watch it or read it.
I had a lot of time last year to read a lot, read a whole bunch, good and bad, about the truth of our world.
So then, do you, I guess, understand or not understand those that might imply that work had anti-Semitic leanings in it? I only ask this because the tweet is still up there, so we're
in 2022. It's on Amazon, a public platform. Whether you want to go watch it or not is up to you. There's things being posted every day. I'm no different than the next human being, so don't treat me any different. You guys come in here and make up this powerful influence I have over top of the adultery of, you cannot post that. Why not? Why not? I don't hear an uproar of that. I'm not here to be divisive on what's going on this or that. I'm not comparing Jews to blacks. I'm not comparing white to black. I'm not doing that. That conversation is dismissive, and it constantly revolves around the rhetoric of who are the chosen people of God. And I'm not here to argue over a person or a culture or religion on what they believe. No, this is what is here. It's on a public platform. Did I do anything illegal? Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Did I do anything illegal? Did I hurt anybody? Did I harm anybody? Am I going out and saying that I hate one specific group of people? So out of all the judgment that people got from me posting, I just, without talking to me, and then I respect what Joe said, but there has a lot to do with the not ego or pride of how proud I am to be an African heritage, but also to be living as a free black man here in America, knowing the historical complexities for me to get here. So I'm not going to stand down on anything that I believe in. I'm only going to get stronger because I'm not alone. I have a whole army around me.
Kyrie, while we're on the topic of promotion, why did you decide to promote something that Alex Jones said?
That was a few weeks ago. I do not stand with Alex Jones' position.
See, this is another thing that they did right here. They try to do the same thing with Andrew Tate. They try to use Alex Jones as a scapegoat on stuff like that. Because Alex Jones have said some true stuff. The Sandy Hook stuff that he said is screwed up. He messed up on that. Whatever he said, it was messed up. But it's like, you can't agree. What they want you to do is you can't agree with one part of what somebody might have said. If you agree with one part of what somebody say, they try to demonize you and try to be like, okay, everything that you've said on is about that one messed up thing that he said on that. So they try to lump you in with that, and they try to, demonize you and, try to dehumanize the person because they might agree with one thing that somebody said. Like, you're not gonna 100% agree with everybody on everything. Like, the Alex Jones, he's entertaining. He does say some messed up stuff. Everybody says some messed up stuff, but it's like, it's like you're not gonna always agree 100% with somebody. So that's pretty much all I can say.
Narrative, court case that he had with Sandy Hook, or any of the kids that felt like they had to relive trauma, or parents that had to relive trauma, or to be dismissive to all the lives that were lost during that tragic event. My post was a post from Alex Jones that he did in the early 90s or late 90s about secret societies in America of occults, and it's true. So I wasn't identifying with anything of being a campaignist for Alex Jones or anything. I was just there to post. And it's funny, and it's actually hilarious, because out of all the things I posted that day, that was the one post that everyone chose to see. It just goes back to the way our world is and works. I'm not here to complain about it. I just exist.
And to follow up on the promotion of the movie and the book,
Can you please stop calling it a promotion? What am I promoting?
put it out on your platform.
But I'm promoting it? Do you see me in front of
putting it out there,
the
people
title?
are going to say that you are
Yeah, I
promoting.
put it out there just like you put things out there, right?
Yeah, but
Okay.
it's not
you put
stuff,
things out there for a living, right?
right? But my stuff
Great.
is
So
not
let's move on.
filled
Let's
with
move on.
anti-Semitic
Let's
stuff.
move on. Don't dehumanize me up here.
I'm not doing
I'm
that.
another
You're
human
free to
being.
post
I can post whatever I want. So
can post
say that and shut it down and move on to the next question.
But Kyrie, you have to understand that by
I don't have to understand anything from you.
It's not me.
Nothing.
By
It's no
posting
people
what
that you're
you
making
did,
up, bro. Move on.
But by posting
Move
what
on.
you
Next
did,
question. Next
anybody
question. Do
is
you guys
gonna
have any
look
more
at
questions
it,
for
and
me?
they're going to say,
You guys have any more
does he have
questions? Because this is going to be a
anti-Semitic
clip.
beliefs?
This is going to be a clip that he's going to marvel at. Is this any more questions?
But you're not answering the question.
This is another answering your question. Oh my God, let's make another Instagram clip so we could be famous again. Next question.
Kyrie, basketball.
It being important to build on that defense and getting back to your habits and getting.
See, that's what I'm talking about. They try to use this stuff to try to demonize people these days. That's what the left does on what you post, and then they just try to freaking make it seem like, okay, well, you posted this, so you just hate everybody, or they try to lump you into like a big pot of just hate to where they can try to counsel you and stuff like that. So that's how this world's going to, where you can't say anything. That's why I'm glad Elon Musk went on about Twitter, so he can get it out the hands of these people who try to, censor folks and try to tell you can't do this or you can't do that, when all he did was like a movie that's on Amazon. That's all he did. And they try to tell him, okay, you hate Jews and stuff like that. That's not what he's saying. He just wants to put out some kind of information that, people might like to watch and stuff like that. So, I don't know, man. What do you think? Leave the comment down in the bottom. Hit the like button if you like the video. If you don't like the video, hit the thumbs down. Don't really matter, but hit that subscribe button. And it's your boy, and I'm out. Peace. Stand 10 toes down, Kyrie. 10 toes down, baby.